great. It's fantastic. So I know we've discussed some of the assets that people need, but what do you think? You're coming out of school, college, university, or you're looking for a new job. What do you think the right attitude or the best assets are? What do people need?
Well, I mean, building a business online without being technical is incredibly hard. And so some of the skills that, I mean, in the last 4 or 5 years since I started Escape, you've seen this explosion of startups and the internet remodeling business models across the board. So I think some of the assets that, if I could speak to my 21-year-old self, would be, I don't regret going into the corporate world. It taught me a certain amount and it allowed me to save up some money. But some of the alternatives that are now available that weren't before, which is go and get your first job in a startup. Don't risk it all, but go and learn from someone in a 7-man team, learn digital skills, learn about entrepreneurship. You talked about the rise of information is now ubiquitous. We can all access the information we want. I could teach myself to learn to code online if I had the discipline. So I think people graduating today have more options to add more strings to their bow without having to go and do a master's and spending a whole load more money on it. I think that's incredibly exciting. So some of the skills that I would seek to acquire are related to this new world that's changing everything. If it's not learning to code, it's learning the essentials of digital marketing. If it's not that, it's attending some evening courses related to entrepreneurship, just building up your toolkit related to what might be possible, because the old ways are increasingly defunct.